Chapter 96. Extraordinary, but no one there to see. Neither my mother nor my father could come see the play on opening night. My mother because she had this thing at work, and my dad because his new wife was going to have a baby at any second now, and he had to be on call. Zach couldn't come to opening night either. He had a volleyball game against Colliergate that he couldn't miss. In fact, he had wanted me to miss the opening night so I could come cheer him on. My friends all went to the game, of course, because all their boyfriends were playing. Even Ella didn't come. Given a choice, she'd chose the crowd. So on the opening night, no one that was remotely close to me was even there. And the thing is, I realised in my third or fourth rehearsal that I was good at this acting thing. I felt the part. I understood the words I spoke. I could read the lines as if they were coming from my brain and my heart. And on opening night, I can honestly say I knew I was going to be more than good. I was going to be great. I was going to be extraordinary. But there would be no one there to see. We were all backstage, nervously running through our lines in our heads. I peeked through the curtain at the people taking their seats in the auditorium. That's when I saw Augie walking down the aisle with Isabel and Nate. They took 3 seats in a 5th row, near the middle. Augie was wearing a bow tie, looking around excitedly. He had grown up a bit since I'd last seen him, almost a year ago. His hair was shorter, and he was wearing some kind of hearing aid now. His face hadn't changed a bit. Davenport was running through some last-minute changes with the set director. I saw Justin pacing stage left, mumbling his lines nervously. "Mr. Davenport," I said, surprising myself as I spoke. "I'm sorry, but I can't go on tonight." Davenport turned around slowly. "What?" he said. "I'm sorry." "Are you kidding?" I muttered, looking down. I don't feel well. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to throw up." This was a lie. "It's just last-minute jitters." "No, I can't do it, I'm telling you." Davenport looked furious. "Miranda, this is outrageous." "I'm sorry." Davenport took a deep breath, like he was trying to restrain himself. To be truthful, I thought it looked like he was going to explode. His forehead turned bright pink. "Miranda, this is absolutely unacceptable. Now go take a few deep breaths and—" "I am not going on," I said loudly, and the tears came to my eyes fairly easily. "Fine!" he screamed, not looking at me. Then he turned to the kid named David, who was the set director. "Go find Olivia in the lighting booth. Tell her she's filling in for Miranda tonight." "What?" said David, who wasn't too swift. "Go!" shouted Davenport in his face. "Now!" The other kids had caught on to what was happening and gathered around. "What's going on?" said Justin. "Last minute change of plans," said Davenport. "Miranda doesn't feel well." "I feel sick," I said, trying to sound sick. "So why are you still here?" Davenport said to me angrily. "Stop talking, take off your costume and give it to Olivia, okay? Come on everybody, let's go, go, go!" I ran backstage to the dressing room as quickly as I could and started peeling off my costume. 2 seconds later there was a knock, and Via half opened the door. "What is going on?" she said. "Hurry up, put it on," I answered, handing her the dress. "You're sick?" "Yeah, hurry up." Via looked stunned, took off her t-shirt and jeans and pulled the long dress over her head. I pulled it down for her and then zipped up the back. Luckily, Emily Webb didn't go on until 10 minutes into the play, so the girl handling her hair and makeup had time to put Via's hair up in a twist and do a quick makeup job. I'd never seen Via with a lot of makeup on. She looked like a model. "I'm not even sure I'll remember my lines," Via said, looking at herself in the mirror. "Your lines." "You'll do great," I said. She looked at me in the mirror. "Why are you doing this, Miranda?" "Olivia!" It was Davenport, hush shouting from the door. "You're on in 2 minutes! It's now or never!" Via followed him out the door, so I never got the chance to answer her question. I don't know what I would have said, anyway. I wasn't sure what the answer was.